He's not here and I'm filming.
Huh?
He's not here and I'm filming.
Where is it?
He went for a walk.
Went for a walk?
Yes. Savers does this really neat thing that every time there's a holiday, they hold a 50% off sale. This sale includes clothing, accessories, shoes, bed, and bath. It's always held on a Monday, but if you're a club member, they always have like a pre-sale where you can go in. It's always usually on a Sunday. You can go on the day before and shop the same 50% off sale. But this time around for Veterans Day, they did it on a Thursday. So if you're watching, Savers, I absolutely loved that you did that. And because of my work schedule, I was able to visit them on Thursday during the day. So it really wasn't that busy. I got this big, huge bag. Everything in there was for $35, and there's a pair of jeans in there for Denny from American Eagle that, you know, if you would have walked into American Eagle and buy those pants, it would have been more than $35, more than what I paid for everything in this bag. So I got a good haul, and as you can see, the bag is pretty big. I got myself some tops, a dress, AJ a t-shirt, and some jeans for Denny, which he's not a big fan of thrifting, so he's coming around. I'm making him a believer. So we're gonna start off with this top. It's almost like a sweatshirt material, but it's not thick, and it was regular $3.49, so half of that is like $1.75. Oh my gosh, it's so soft and so comfortable, and the sleeve kind of almost does this, I don't know if you'd call it like a cuff, and even though it doesn't look like it goes all the way down to the wrist, it actually does. So it's just like this pretty baby blue color, and then it almost does like that cuff waist too. And I love these like comfy shirts that kind of like just really baggy at the top, and then they kind of form at the bottom. This shirt, when you put it on, it looks so pretty. Like just seeing it, it's like but like when I tried it on, it's just so pretty. Like I love the blues and the difference in the, I don't know, would you say that's stripes, I guess, but whatever you want to call that. And I don't know if you can tell, but it does almost like stitching a few different ways. And this one was $2.49, so $1.25 for this shirt. It's just short sleeves and then just straight at the bottom, but it's so pretty. It almost reminds me of like a stone washed jean. This was more of a, because it's got the team on it more than, you know, I need it, or you know what I mean, like it's, you know, I have to represent. So it's New England Patriots, and of course because it's team apparel, $9.49, half off of that made it $4.75, which for team apparel is nothing. And it is like very like lightweight. It's a little one of those little shorter in the front and longer in the back, and then it's almost like a not really a 3/4 sleeve, but it kind of goes up to my elbow, which I really do like those kind of shirts. So yeah, I tried to talk myself out of it, but it didn't happen. And then, oh my gosh, this is, well, I was gonna say it's probably my favorite purchase, but there's something else in here. The dress I think was my favorite, because I have been looking for a dress that is like a big shirt dress, and I have looked at a few places, and like for instance Old Navy was I think like $48 or something like that, and as much as I want it, I can't bring myself to pay that much. So when I saw this one, I was excited, and it was really cheap. So yeah, I think that makes it a winner, but this is definitely right up there, you know. Good competition, but it is a kimono. I love the navy blue. I love the color of the flowers, and because I don't know if it's because I'm short or I'm not sure, but as you can see, like the sleeve really like starts here, but the shoulder kind of starts right here. So between like all that length, it does come right up to my wrist. So it's definitely something that I could wear on colder days. I wouldn't say necessarily winter, depending on what you put under it, but it's still lightweight enough like to wear it in the spring too, or maybe even in the summer on a not so hot day. And then it does like the slits on the sides, and it's really long. And I love kimonos. I've tried on a few. I don't know if it's because I'm short, but I have a hard time pulling them off. I have one other that I bought at Kohl's. Between the sale and the 30%, I ended up paying $9, which was really cheap for a brand new kimono. And it took me a while to find it because, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but I find like I can't pull them off. And this is one that when I tried it on, I really liked the way it looked. So I'm really happy about that. And $6.99, so that means I paid $3.50. $3.50. And I mean, as you can see, like, well, I hope at least you can see, it is an amazing shape. So I'm really looking forward to wearing that. I probably won't wear it in the winter, but you know, you never know. And then for AJ's t-shirt, it was a $1.99, making it only 99 cents. Denny actually was the one that found it. And AJ is picky when it comes to his clothing. So we are a big hockey family, and when he seen this, he brought it over to me, and I FaceTimed AJ and I asked him if he wanted it because he's got to okay everything or it will just sit there. And I thought it was just like a regular shirt, you know, it says because hockey on it, and then it says like right there, it says bring hockey back. And he said he liked it. So I was like, okay. Well, when I brought it home, I had no idea that this is actually an online shop. Their t-shirts go anywhere from $14 and up. And I mean up to the point where you could pay like $26 or more for a t-shirt. So he didn't tell me that when he FaceTimed me. I just figured, well, when I FaceTimed him, I just figured, you know, because it's hockey, he is looking for a different kind of style of t-shirts now. He kind of goes in and out of phases, and right now he just wants, you know, plain, not plain t-shirts, but shirts that don't have a lot going on, if that makes sense. And because it was hockey, it was a win. But yeah, he actually looked up this shirt, and this was one of the $14 shirts, and it's really still in good condition. It's really not, you know, some t-shirts end up getting like really worn out looking. This one is still in pretty good condition. So for a $14 t-shirt, we paid 99 cents. And like I said, it is an online shop. I had no idea until he told me. He knew it right away, but I didn't even know that until we got home. So that was another great find. And then to the sweater dress. Oh my goodness, not sweater, flannel, but you know what I mean. Anyway, here it is. It's got like the tie in the middle, and it buttons. Does it button all the way down? It buttons all the way down to about 3/4, and then it's just straight, and it's got some slits on the sides, and it is a long sleeve just with the button, and it has a collar, and it looks so cute on. And this is something like you can wear in the fall, and then you can also wear it in the winter. You just, you know, put on like some thicker tights and some tall boots, and you're good to go. And I was just, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. I love it. $5.99. $5.99. That means I paid $3 for dresses that I have been seeing for like 30 and up. So, oh, thank you, savers. Now on to Denny's jeans. These are the American Eagles. They were $10.99, so $5.50 with the half off, and you know, just your typical jean. But you know, the point is American Eagle for $5.50. I mean, I just can't with this store. And the other pair, I don't believe is a name brand. It's Sonoma. I don't know what Sonoma is. Is that JCPenney or is that Kohl's? I know it's one of those kind of stores. But anyway, it was also $10.99, $5.50, and I believe these are the, or was it the American Eagle ones? Yeah, see, these are the ones that have like the, you know, there was another, yeah, you know, like the built-in rip, if you will. So they really look nice on. And then the last two items are tops for me, and I bought this in mind where it was either going to be for me or it was going to be for AJ. I didn't think he was going to say yes, but he did, which is fine. It's an LL Bean sweatshirt. Oh my gosh, it is so heavy, and you know, it's LL Bean, and it's got these stitched lettering in it, and I just love army green. I love navy blue. $7.99, which means it was $4. And like I said, it's big on me, like the arms really like bunch up, but I don't care. Like the bigger the sweatshirts, the better. I'm a 90s girl, so that's how we dressed back then, and I really never got out of that style, even though I stopped wearing that style, if that makes sense. So I did show him, and it has like that, you know, that, I don't know, I always thought a sweatshirt was like, how do I say it, high style, fancy. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I always thought like when a sweatshirt had that like square in the back, that it was just the popular sweatshirt. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, he did say that he wanted it, so I am going to give it to him, and it's pretty big, and if he ever changes his mind, then it comes back to me. Did I say how much it was? I think I did, right? $7.99. Yep, $4 with the half off. And then this one was $12.99, which means it was $6.50, but it's got the hood. It's Donna Karan, New York. It's got like that lining that she's famous for, and I love that it's got like the not even half, like quarter zipper, and it's like a fleece. I don't know if you can see that. It's fleece inside. Of course, it's long sleeves, and it's almost like a, I want to say like a half sweatshirt type of thing, but it is one of the shorter ones, and again, it's the army green that I love. And then my favorite feature about it is right there at the end in the back, it has the lettering. Oh my gosh, and it's so cozy. I actually had something wicked similar to this when I was younger, and it wasn't Donna Karan or anything, but I used to love that thing. I used to wear it all the time, so it like brought me back. So that was the clothing haul. Now today is Saturday, which means that I'm getting this up before the actual sale on Monday. So if you want to go visit Savers, go there on Monday, because that is the original sale. And if you want to be notified of the 50% off sales sooner or for that day, then sign up for their emails, because that's how I knew that they were doing it on the Thursday. And like I said, they usually always do it on the Sunday before, but for some reason they did it on the Thursday, and I really love that. I kind of hope they always continue to do it, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, the moral of the story is sign up for their emails so that you know when they have in the 50% off sales. And even if you don't, just remember that usually if there's a holiday, that Monday they will hold the 50% sale. And even if you went on the Sunday and you're not a club member and they were holding it, you wouldn't be able to get the 50% off, because you have to be a club member. So keep that in mind. And my last purchase wasn't 50% off. It was 99 cents, and it is this really cute, adorable snowman. Oh my gosh, you know what it reminds me of? The one that the Dollar Tree carries, but I like this one so much better. It's got the black handle, and I just love black in any kind of decor. It's just so cute. It's not that big, and I'm not even going to use it for a drinking mug. It's to just sit on my Keurig, and I'm not even going to put it out for Christmas, because right after Christmas I do like a winter decor. So I am going to save it when I take down the Christmas decor and put up my winter decor. I'm just going to have them sitting on my Keurig, and look at that. That's so cute. And you know, I don't know, you know, how vintage it is or how old it is, but I mean, it could be just a remake, but it does remind me of like the vintage mugs back in the day. So that was like the icing on the cake to this trip. All right, well, that was my Savers haul. Definitely let me know if you're shopping the Monday sale or if you've already shopped at the pre-sale, and do you get their emails? Are you a club member? And I will see you in the next one. Bye.